Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, January 4th, 2022. It is the first Marvel Legendary stream on my channel of the new year. Welcome everybody, and it's time to get back into it. I had a nice break, but thank you for coming back. We have another MCU game to play. We are back, we're here, and we're going to play a game based on Season 3 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. from 2015 to 2016. I particularly enjoyed this season. This show is one that got better every season, in my opinion, and this is where you really start to feel that, oh, it's just improving on the last one. So let's take a look. By the way, a couple of very small changes. Actually, just one very small change. The stream boss has been updated. I'll go over it more on Thursday, but basically, you get more HP taken away for the things you've already been doing, and then if you get the HP down to 0, you get kind of a buff to your HP, and it's a little more than it used to be, so you might stick around for longer if you do that finishing blow. So if you want to be the stream boss or the stream mastermind, that's how you do it. All right, let's check out the setup today. Here we go. By the way, all of these setups are by Off the Cuff, who's here in chat, so give him a kudos if you like these setups, and just type in Command MCU at any time to get a link to all of the setups that he has put together. This one is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3. The scheme is Intergalactic Kree Nega-Bomb from Guardians of the Galaxy, closer to a Terrigen bomb, but it's still Kree, and the Mastermind is Shadow King in place of Hive. Psychic Seduction, Poison Their Minds, Dominate, that's gotta be Hive, yeah. Then we've got HYDRA Elite, who we've seen a lot of recently, and then Inhuman Rebellion, Lash is in here. And then I'm using the Sapien League as a henchman group today from X-Men as the Watchdogs. I think they were the anti-Inhuman group in that season. And of course we've got Montax, thank you for the resub. Let's see if this updates properly. I really hope it does. All right. Oh, look, so yeah, you can see Montax just took out 500 HP from me right there. But I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for coming back. That should update soon. All right, and we've got Agent Coulson, Quake, of course, Mockingbird, Bobby Morse, and Havok as Lincoln. And I was watching a recap of the season, and yeah, the powers look very similar. And then we've got Forge as Mack with his shotgun axe, so no BFG, we got the shotgun axe. And then we've got the starter cards you see here. We finally have more than one special officer. We've got Agent May Fitzsimmons and Yo-Yo here, of course. And we have the bystanders, wounds, and sidekicks you see here. Now the predictions, oh, it updated, just a little late. The predictions are open, so if you want to make a guess as to how I'm going to do in this setup and you want to put some points towards it, go for it. This setup is uploaded as well. So let's go ahead and go over the Mastermind and scheme. Give you some more time to figure out how you want to predict this is going to go. Our Mastermind today is Shadow King in place of Hive. Always leads Shadow X, except for today he's leading the Inhuman Rebellion. Master Strike, KO all heroes dominated by Shadow King. Then each player chooses a non-gray hero from their discard pile. Shadow King dominates those heroes. Dominates as a capture mechanic. And in fact, you know what? In case you guys don't know what the keyword bot is, in case anybody is new, I know we have some new folks here, some relatively new folks. If you type in anything like this, dominate starts with D, and I know that, right? So I'm just going to do my keyword. You can type in keyword dominate, and the explanation of the keyword will pop out at you. Dominate, put those heroes onto this enemy. This enemy gets +1. Attack symbol not found. Ignore that. For each hero it's dominating, and that shouldn't have an apostrophe either. After fighting this enemy, put one dominated hero in each player's discard pile. KO any excess dominated heroes. Dominate can be a very nasty mechanic. And of course, the scheme today is Intergalactic Kree Nega-Bomb, actually a big explosion of Terrigen miss. 8 twists, make a face-down Nega-Bomb deck of 6 bystanders. Let's go ahead and do that. 6 bystanders. 1, 2. We don't really need to keep track of how many are in here. It's not super important. What is important is that I have the deck of the 6 bystanders. Oh, and there's Mr. Giraffe with the gift to Nightbot, so Nightbot can show the symbols. Thank you. Thank you for doing what I did not have the foresight to do. I appreciate it. And look, I'm already down to 1,000 HP. Down 500 more. So this should be interesting. See if this is a good measure. All right. So on a twist, I reveal a random card from this deck, which is now 6 bystanders. If it's a bystander, rescue it. If it's a twist, KO it. KO all heroes from the HQ, and each player gains a wound. Evil wins when, and that should be 16. Let me update that one. 16 non-gray heroes are in the KO pile. Let's update our numbers. 16 is not 8. And I knew that the whole time. Alrighty, there we go. non-grade heroes KO'd out of 16. Okay, let's put the Mastermind where he goes and check on the predictions because we're going to end them in just a moment because once I reveal the HQ, it's not really fair, is it? And again, in case you guys are new to the channel, I play almost exclusively two-handed solo, which is basically just a two-player game. All the rules are the same except I'm playing both players. Why is it 11? I feel like I already changed this and it went back. Because I remember putting 8 twists in, but that's neither here nor there. Thank you. I usually set it up before these games, so maybe I pressed Control-Z while I wasn't looking, which is odd. Oh! Big B with 2 Tier 1 sub gifts. Thank you so much for those gifted subs, Big B. Oh my gosh, did you just... I think Big B just started a hype train in the middle of the night. Over here, anyway. Oh, and then Big B subscribed themselves. Thank you. And you made IC... Oh, yeah, you made IC the stream boss now. I really appreciate that, Big B. Thank you. I know, Big B, you're a name who's been around for a while, so thank you for supporting the channel for so long. Oh, what's happening? Steely with the Tier 1 sub for 6 months subscribed has kept this hype train going. We're 78% of the way to level 2 now. I did not expect a hype train on a Tuesday evening for me. And off the cuff is just Hailed Hydra. Beautiful. That's never been more appropriate. Of course, thank you for coming back after my break. I'm glad people remembered me. All right, so that's all shuffled up. We got a hype train. That's always got me frazzled, but I'm gonna push through. So I'm about to. I like how Nightbot is the latest subscriber. Get with the program. I'm gonna fill up the HQ. Let me go ahead and check the predictions. This is your last chance to get your predictions in. Squeaky mic stand. Before I close it, looks like we've got 3-1 for a win. You guys think I'm gonna win? I'll give you guys 30 more seconds as a courtesy to get those predictions in. All you gotta do is click above the chat where it says predict, and you can put that in because I need to reveal the HQ. I'll just say today, I hope I get to see a lot of Quake and Coulson together. Maybe Mockingbird. Havok and Forge don't necessarily work great together, but I think Mockingbird has some tech, Coulson has some tech, so if I want to go for the BFG with Forge, I could do that. Quake and Havok would work well together too with the range. And Quake is good for manipulating the HQ, but it's only going to go so far with this game. All right, looks like I've got a bunch of predictions, and I'm going to end it right now. Oh, 5-1 say win. And ending now. Okay, I think it was plenty of time. Let's do it. We got 3 minutes left to get to a level 2 hype train, if that is something somebody's interested in. But I do want to play this game. So let's see what's in the HQ at the beginning. All right, cool. We got, and this is Lincoln with his kind of plasma electricity powers. Another one. A third one. And there's Forge, Mack, and there's... All right. No Coulson, no Quake, 3 Lincolns, a Mack, and a Bobby. Interesting. That is not what I expected the HQ to look like at the beginning of this game. But when does this game go how I expect? Okay, this stack is kind of getting in the way. Let me put it up here. I want to put the stack up here. The, what do you call it? The bystander stack? The Nega-Bomb deck? Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's get started. Here we go. Turn number 1. A 5-1. I was playing earlier today. I was doing a solo game. And there it is. With that, by Mr. Giraffe, we got a 5-1 to start the game with turn 1. Let's see who or what is entering here. Ooh, I don't even know if did I change the Mastermind sound back? I guess we'll find out once we get there. But we got a Sapien League first. It'll be fun. I'm not even going to check. We're going to find out what the Mastermind sounds like today. Sapien League. Fight KO one of your heroes and reveal the top card of the villain deck. By the way, it's not the Sapien League. It is ... the Watchdogs. So the Watchdogs. KO one of your heroes, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Henchman villain, another Watchdog, play it. The anti-Inhuman group, the Watchdogs. But I can't fight them today. I've got 5. Recruit. So I can take anything, but let me look at the most expensive card, Spy Master. Now I know that I'm going to see more shield cards with all the shield I have in this hero deck. They just didn't show up early. She's got 1 attack. Choose 1, send a card from the shield officer stack undercover, or you get 1 attack for each 2 shield levels you have. Mr. Giraffe with the very kind gifted sub. Wow, that is Mr. Giraffe's 49th gifted sub. That is incredible. Oh, Hayes hasn't stopped. 1 to Zextra. Now Zextra is our stream boss. He's donating the stream boss. Thank you, Mr. Giraffe. Oh, by the way, I think I have to show off since Mr. Giraffe is doing this. Hold on. Watching over me on the right-hand side for every game is my lucky bagel that Mr. Giraffe did send to me. And I have not forgotten. It's literally right over there every game. So, thank you again for this. It has caused me to win my games, and it did not cause me to lose my games. Oh, Rolling Maple, thanks for inspiring us to get a bit more consistent with our own channel. Sure, I've hopped into your streams a couple of times. I want to hop in some more, but I'm glad it's going well for you, and the picture quality looks better every time I look at it, so that's awesome. And you guys are playing the League game, so I've been away, but now I'm back, so I should be able to check on those. Okay, what was I doing? Oh my gosh, we're on a level 2 hype train. All right, so again, I can send a card from the Shield Officer stack undercover, or you get +1 attack for each 2 shield levels you have. Works great with Coulson, not as well with Quake, but she does operate on shield level, so at least with that respect, that would work. Cool, yeah, post in the Discord as usual. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Type in command Discord to generate a link there. We have fun. All right, Unleash Havok Lincoln. There we go. To attack to play this card, you must discard a card from your hand, Berserk. So that's basically mill a card and get its attack value from your deck. I've also got Blinding Burst. Blinding Burst cost me 3, and these cards are slippery today. Maybe it's just cold in here. All right, it's cold, definitely. I can't feel. All right, to recruit Light Show, you get +3 attack usable only against the Mastermind. Better for the late game, and he's the only one with Light Show, so that's a weakness there. I gotta get more of those. And then we've got Reboot, to recruit, and then Tech. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. Only really good if I get Tech cards, which I have in the hero deck. But I'm going to go ahead and take the most expensive thing I can get. I'm going to start by taking Spy Master and hope more shield comes up. But I didn't. I got more Havok. More Lincoln. A lot of Lincoln today. Which means I'm probably going to have to go blue. Not just blue, but go with him because he's got Light Show and nobody else does. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I wish more shield would have shown up early. This is a more typical 4 and 2. Here we go. Turn number 2. I feel like it's been longer. Another Sapien League card. Going after the Inhumans. 4 recruit. Okay. So, either I take Lincoln, Havok, or Forge, Mack. If I take Havok, well, you know, there's so many of them. I think I'm going to have to go that way. So maybe I'm going to be forced to go with Coulson and Mockingbird on the left-hand side, and then Havok and Quake on the right, which makes sense given their relationship in the show. So I think that's what I'm going to do. By the way, we got 1 minute 45 seconds left on that hype train to get a level 3. All right. I hope a twist shows up until now Lincoln can blow up. Like, oh, too soon. Did you not see 2015, 2016? That wasn't that long ago. Okay, I have to discard to do this, but if I get rid of some of my... Okay, so the Henchmen get rid of some cards, so if I can use them to get rid of my recruit cards, the Berserk is going to be really powerful. But if I use Blinding Burst, that Berserk's for nothing. And I need recruit right now, but I also... Things are going to be dominated, so let me go ahead and get them for 4. Okay. I think that's how we're going to go. More tech. This is not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Oh. Okay. So, of course, we have a 3 and 3 because I was a 5 and 1 last turn. Turn number 3 gives us a Scheme Twist. All right. You asked for Mr. Giraffe, and you shall receive. Here is our Scheme Twist. Scheme Twist. Shuffle this twist into the Nega-Bomb deck, which has 6 bystanders right now. I will comply. Then reveal a random card from that deck. If it's a bystander, rescue it. If it's a twist, KO it. KO all heroes from the HQ. Which, honestly, I wouldn't be so against right now. I want different heroes to show up. But it's unlikely that's going to happen because, you know, it's 1 twist to 6 bystanders. Okay. Top card of the deck is a bystander. That's what I thought. So it does get rescued up by the left side. And that's it. It's going to get more dangerous as this game goes on because I cannot add bystanders to that deck. All right. Well, guess who's going to do some KOing? I've got 3 attack and 3 recruit here. Let's fight the one in the bank and do what it says. KO one of your heroes. Let's KO one of my agents that I have played. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain played, I sure hope it's not. It's just Growing Man, so it's not, which is good. So that means the Sapien League has been defeated on the left-hand side. Okay, with my 3 recruit, unfortunately, I don't want any of these. Enjoy those emotes, guys. Thank you. That was a really fun, unexpected hype train, and I appreciate you all, and Happy New Year. I don't even know what those are. They're so far away. Okay, so that's Strucker, says off the cuff. All right, so Strucker is lying in wait. 3 recruit will get me nothing, but I do have the special officers in this game, so I would feel kind of wrong if I didn't go for it. What is that? Is that a sloth? I'm looking close. Or like a bear partying? I cannot tell what that is. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get an officer. As an otter? With, like, Nintendo Joy-Cons? I don't know what it is, but it looks funny. All right. I'm going to hope this is a special officer because I'm spending my 3 recruit to get it instead of going for one of these. And it is! Yes! Luckily, there are a few of these in here. That's a great one to get. Yo-Yo Rodriguez, 2 recruit, and then S.H.I.E.L.D. You may send this hero undercover or put it on top of your deck. That is wonderful. If I'm going to take Quake on the other side, I wish it was on that side, but I'll take it. Is it a ferret? A ferret is a Pokemon, a ferret is not. Either way, I can't tell what it is. It does. I don't think it is, though. By the way, Thursday's stream is going to be another randomizer game, and I'll have a short announcement about this month's something, and that's all I'll say. End of story. We're getting galactic. Here we go. We got another 4 and 2, of course. And here comes Strucker. I like this character. Alright, he gets attack equal to the Mastermind's HYDRA level. Ambush, put a card from the officer's stack, and they can be special ones now. I'm glad I rescued Yo-Yo into the escape pile. Here we go. It is a standard Maria Hill. The HYDRA level does go up by 1. But luckily he only gets +1 attack. I feel like he comes out early during this game, which I'm happy about because he's weak. So, dig into my dice. By the way, has anybody here entered the, did anybody here enter the Legendary Gamer giveaway that Upper Deck was doing? I'm very curious. They didn't say they're going to announce it on stream tomorrow, but the day they said they're going to announce it in their contest rules is tomorrow's date. So I'd be surprised if they didn't do it during the stream. And I can't wait to find out who it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it was was it? I don't know if it was even a North America, probably just maybe just America, but maybe they'll be able to do something else later, but you know, legal is tough. Hey Mikey, 4 recruit, 2 attack. I can fight Strucker. Is there any reason why I wouldn't want to? I don't think so. Okay, so he only costs 1 thanks to the HYDRA level. He has no fight effect, so he is just gone. On the right-hand side, sweet. So, that's too bad. Okay, Montex, I saw your entry. It was great. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to enter. I know House of Mao entered as well. At least some of them from that, from the House of Mao did. Who else? I think a couple of people I know did. I hope one of you guys wins. It'll be cool. Okay, so I didn't take Forge. I already took Havok once, so I'm going to double down, triple down on that. I'm going to take the Unleash Havok to try to just berserk my way to victory over here, and then maybe take Quake if I can. Lincoln's waiting for Daisy. There she is. There's Daisy. All right. Quake. I forget what she's going by exactly in this season. I think she's going by Quake at this time. 3 recruit to play this, you must discard a shield hero, and then range, you may send the hero you discard to undercover. Not super compatible with Berserk, because she doesn't have any attack value on her. So, she can go either side. I was going to spend a bulk of my video denying that I was a gamer, which would have upset my games cupboard, opening itself in a rage and causing an avalanche of my cards bearing me. I don't know how you would have pulled that off, but that sounds like it would have been absolutely incredible. So, they're missing out, not letting it be a global competition, because that would have got them some views. I'll tell you that much. They posted that. Just saying. Okay. I missed this. This is fun. Happy to be back. The premieres are fun, but there's nothing like talking to you guys at the time I'm playing. And having you guys yell at me when I clearly make a mistake, maybe in a 5-second delay. But, fingers crossed, hasn't happened yet. Okay, there's Hive. There's the big man himself, who we don't have to change the identity of. Ambush. Put a card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer stack into the escape pile, as I believe all of those cards say. There we go. HYDRA level is now 2. Then each player reveals their hand and discards a card with cost equal to the HYDRA level. Luckily, I do not have a 2-cost card here. Right-hand side, I don't think I got a sidekick or anything. I hope you would have used the blank cards. So, Hive fails. Nothing discarded. So there. Okay. We gotta do Spy Master's effect. So what do? We get 1 attack. Either I don't have any shield levels. Ooh, I don't have a spot for shield level. I'm gonna have to keep track of that separately. I'll use my my green die for it because I only think the left side is gonna get it. So he did say, "Oh, that's true." You would have got halfway through and be like, "What am I doing?" Okay. So yeah, 1 attack for each 2 shield levels I have is not gonna do anything. So we're gonna send a card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer stack undercover. Let's see who we send undercover. It's going to be a standard officer, so she's going to go undercover, which means she goes to my victory pile. She's worth 1 victory point at the end of the game, and I have a shield level of 1, which I'll keep track of just off screen on my green die, and bring it out when it's necessary. Okay, now I've got 2 attacks, so I have a total of 3. I can take out a Sapien League. I told myself I was going to take out the Sapien League with the other side, but I got to jump on it when I can. Let's fight it for 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. KO one of your heroes. Another shield agent is out of here. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. Please, no more henchmen. Oh, it's just crossbones. Nothing to be afraid about. And that means, at least, these are gone for good. I'm lucky they're not chaining. And with 3 recruit, let's look at going underground once again. If I'm really trying to make this shield, and the HQ's making it really tough for me, this will increase the shield level, but I will need another range to activate it, but I do have 3 recruit. And Blinding Burst would be like a glorified shield officer, so let's hope more shield shows up. The right side is, I don't know what it is now. Alright, we got a Covert Coulson. Build the strike team. That's a great one to go with Spy Master. Okay. You know what it is? I think I need to re-sleeve my my starting cards. They're getting a little sticky, which just happens over time. I've been away for a little bit and I come back. Oh, those aren't great. Playing 3 games a week will do that to you. All right, so Crossbones is going to come in, put in a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile, as we do. So the HYDRA level is now 3. Then each player gains a wound, unless that player reveals at least as many shield heroes as the HYDRA level. That should be no problem. I have 4 of them here, 5 of them here, and the left side has entirely shield. So, Crossbones fails as well. That was a nice one to come out earlier. Let's go ahead and get our 4 recruit. Let's get our 1 attack. And should we berserk? I have to discard a card from my hand to play this. So if I want to play this, I'm going to have to not play one of these. So let's see. There is a chance that I could get 4 attack. I do have 3 more troopers in there. And I think another Unleash Havok. Did I take 2 of them? 4 recruit will get me this other Unleash Havok. So what's more worth it? Get the guaranteed 4 recruit? You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to keep the 4 recruit. I'm actually going to discard the trooper. Yeah, but here's the thing about this other Havok. It doesn't play nice with Berserk. So I'm hesitating to getting it. Plus, it has Light Show. Plus, they're against the Mastermind, which is okay, but not great. So I think what I'm going to do is try to avoid that if possible. Maybe get another Quake with attack on it. And I'm going to actually discard the Trooper and hope I get 2 attack with these Berserks. Alright, let's Berserk twice. Yep, I got it. That was a good move on my part. I got 3 attack. 2 and 1. So, 2, 3, 4. 5, actually. 2, 4, 5. Beautiful. I like Berserk because, unlike Hyperspeed, it gives you the attack value that's printed there. So now I have 4 recruit, 5 attack, so I can fight now Hive. I didn't even expect to fight him. Let's go ahead and do that. Hive has no fight effect. So he's just out of here. On the right. And for 4 recruit, I can take the other Unleash Havok. I think I'm going full Berserk. So I don't think I'm going to take anything over here that's doesn't have printed attack. So maybe I'll even take Build the Strike Team over here. I don't know. I'm building like a very simple Berserk deck now because I've gotten so many of those. I have 3 of them. Those are his commons. I forget what his uncommon does. But I do have Yo-Yo over here, but no ranged, so the left side might be suffering unless I can get some more shield. All right, who's coming to help Crossbones? It is... Okay, here, time to find out what Master Strike sound I have up. It's Hive. I'm going to call that appropriate for Hive. All right, here we go. His strike effect is KO all heroes dominated, not dominating anybody. Then each player chooses a non-gray hero from their discard, and he's going to dominate those heroes. So let's go ahead and check it out. Left-hand side has 2, Spy Master and Going Underground. Which one do I want to give him? I think I want to give him Going Underground because I'm about to take Build the Strike Team and I need that covert trigger. Even though this has 3 recruit on it, I'm going to go ahead and give him Going Underground. And the right-hand side, I've got all my Havocs. So unfortunately, I have to give him one of them. That's all I have. I have the 3 Unleash Havok, so I don't have a choice. I could move Quake over to the other side if I... Actually, no, I can't, because when I fight him, they're going to have to be split up. But they could end up being KO'd. So he's dominating 2, which means that he gets +2 attack. For doing so, here we go. He is at 9 attack. Bam. Not great. Oh, what do you mean, privateer guy? Let me just go over this again. Each player chooses a non-gray hero from the discard pile. Shadow King dominates those heroes. I chose on the left the Quake card. On the right, oh, if you're making a joke, I get it. I choose the last one. But yeah, I had to pick one, and it was the one that was at the end. 9. Okay, 2 attack. I apologize, sarcasm and text doesn't always catch me right away. Okay, and then Yo-Yo. I will choose to put her back on top of my deck. I did play the shield cards as the requirement, so she's going back on the top. Okay, can't fight anything. Let's take one of the Build the Strike teams because it'll work with the Mockingbird card I still have. 2 attack, reveal the top card of the Shield Officer stack, gain it to put it on the bottom of that stack. This is designed to flush out the special officers, and then covert, you may send it undercover, which is great. So let's take it for 4. That's okay. Nice. Okay, there is Quake's Royal the Earth. Now, here's the downside of this being in the HQ. If I can't get it anytime soon, the scheme could get rid of it. Scheme could KO it. Alright, Royal the Earth, you may send a shield hero from the shield officer stack undercover. Then for each shield level you have, up to 5, choose a hero from the HQ. Put all those heroes in the bottom of the hero deck, and you get the total printed attack. This would be amazing to get in the left, but my guess is, with my luck, it'll probably be KO'd before I get a chance to do that. Just saying. Alright. I'll probably be okay, though. Yeah. Exactly, Big B, with the KO. It's probably going to happen. It always happens. But, you know, you live with it. You move on. This Saturday is going to be a game, I asked you guys to give me a 2020-2021 retrospective setup with only using cards from the core set and the last 5 expansions from 2020-2021. And only one person submitted. It was Jay Parnell. And he wrote a pretty interesting setup, so I'll be playing that on Saturday if you'd like to see a bunch of the newer cards and Legendary featured. It'll be fun. Thank you. Who said that? Mikey, thank you. Oh, I forgot to put my alerts up here. That's okay. I can see him over here. I appreciate it. All right, with that, we've got a 4-2 for turn number 8. Things are going okay, except for, the dominating thing. And we have got another Sapien League, who I keep forgetting the correct name for this game. It's the Watchdogs. More Watchdogs appear. Let's go. 4 recruit. I won't even play the attack since I can't fight anything for that. Okay, so I told myself I was going to make a Berserk deck. I've got 4 cards I can take. 3 of them have no attack, and the 4th one I want to take on the left-hand side. So, I could do one of 2 things. I could take this Blinding Burst to maybe help me hit the Mastermind, if I have another one of these, which I don't. Or I could take a Sidekick and maybe get a new recruits. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to my guns here. I'm going to go ahead and take a Sidekick for 2. Let's pay. And it's a standard Sidekick, so I'll take it. It's not going to give me the attack symbol, but that's all right. Those would be fine. If I got new recruits, those would be great with Berserk. That way I get their attack value without having to, get rid of them. Whew. How are you guys doing against Wasteland Hulk this week? I mean, I know I'm seeing the scores, but emotionally, how are you doing against Wasteland Hulk this week if you're playing the league? Havok's uncommons get stronger off of range cards in the discard pile. Thank you. I mean, I want to have range cards. I just don't really want Blinding Burst. But if I get his uncommon, then I might just do it. I appreciate that. I've forgotten what it does, and I didn't really have time to look it up. But I'm hoping for more of those Quake cards, too. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing how it goes for you, Montex. I've heard mixed things. I've seen mixed scores come in. All right, there it is. Do we KO my rare Quake? Let's find out. This goes into the bomb deck. Now, here's the deal. There are 6 cards in here. 1/3 of them are Scheme Twists. If I draw the unlucky 1/3, I KO all heroes from the HQ, which will include Royal the Earth. It's a 1 in 3 shot as I shuffle. Big B is ready with the KO emotes. I think he knows what's going to happen. All right. All right, I don't know what's at the top. Let's find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I got lucky. No KO. You guys could not make it happen. It is the Radiation Scientist. So I rescue the Radiation Scientist, which not only gives me a bystander, but I get to KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. I don't have a hero in my discard pile. I don't have any cards in my discard pile. So if I want to do a KO, it's got to be before I play it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to recruit Build the Strike Team. So I am going to go ahead and KO a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent right now. I don't need the extra recruit. And I rescue the Radiation Scientist. Thank goodness. It gives me a little bit more of a chance to get this rare. Not a huge chance, mind you. A little bit more of a chance. I wish I had that Quake still. That would have been great to help me get that rare Quake. Okay, that's it. I'm going to guess it's still probably going to get KO'd just down the line. All right, I've got 4 recruit. Let's take the other Build the Strike Team without much hesitation. I'm going to have to give up on that rare and just go with what I'm trying to do here. More Mockingbird. S.H.I.E.L.D. level 2, draw a card. S.H.I.E.L.D. level is still only 1. On the left. No, I'm not going to put Yo-Yo on top this time because my discard pile is has a good amount of recruit, and I don't think I'm going to get a lot of attack. And anyway, I drew my hand anyway, so yeah, I had a Spy Master. I didn't think I had enough recruit to get what I needed to get, so I wanted to be able to hit things in the city. It's kind of filling up a little. But my deck is getting smaller, so I think I'll be okay. She'll be back probably next turn. Next turn. Speaking of next turn, here we go. With turn 10, Master Strike. Guess what that means? And this is awful for the scheme. Here we go. KO all heroes dominated by Shadow King. So goodbye Lincoln, goodbye Quake, goodbye. They're KO'd. So a couple things have to happen. The KO happens. Let's go ahead and put the counter up, which is totally in the wrong place. That's okay. All right, 2 out of 16 have been KO'd now by the Mastermind. Then he's going to dominate from my discard pile. Now, because I did not put Yo-Yo on top, Yo-Yo's in my discard pile as well as build a strike team. If I did put Yo-Yo on top, he would have been the only one. As much as I hate to do it, I'm going to give him Yo-Yo. Because I have 2 build the strike teams and Mockingbird, and I want to keep it that way. Right-hand side has no discard pile. So the right-hand side is fine, is safe. So Shadow King loses attack. And that means I can give Yo-Yo to the right-hand side if the right-hand side can hit Shadow King. I have a sidekick and a Berserk, but I did lose a card. So Shadow King is at an 8 right now. There we go. So let's see if I can recruit first. I got 3 recruit. Yeah, well, we'll see. She might get KO'd this time. So I know I lost 1 Unleash Havoc. I've got 3 attack. To hit Shadow King, I've got to get 5 more attack. I got 2 card draws. I could get 2 more troopers. 4 or 5. I could get... I don't think I have enough cards with attack on them to do this properly. And my deck is full, so no matter what I recruit, it's not going to matter. So I do have to discard a card to play Unleash Havoc. So let me take these back. Let me start with the sidekick. See what we get. Play the sidekick. Draw 2. Agent. Trooper. Okay. Let's Unleash Havoc. I have 4 recruit. Yeah, I will lose an agent. Discard to play Unleash Havoc for 2 attack. This will be a miracle if I can do it. Alright, Berserk twice. Agent, Trooper. So I lost this. I got 1 more attack. That's it. So I end up with 5 attack, not enough to get that Yo-Yo card. And I end up with 3 recruit. But I do end up with enough to fight either thing in the city. If I fight the Sapien League, I can KO an agent. But I'm running low on recruit. Okay, so the only way that Blinding Burst will help me is if it's already in my hand, and if I get Havoc's or Lincoln's uncommon, like Mr. Draft let us know earlier, I may have to just give up and recruit it. But I'll need a second one if I want the light show effect to work. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it. Hope I don't regret it. See what comes in. More strike team. Well, at least I opened that up for the left-hand side. And I took that card. Let's fight the Sapien League. Let's go ahead and KO one of my other agents. So yeah. All right. KO one of your heroes. The S.H.I.E.L.D. agent is gone. And then let's see if these guys come back. First of all, they're gone right now. And then top card of the other deck is Sapien League, so I play it. Most of the Summers family makes you discard. That would be an interesting hero setup, yeah? That's a good time as any to remind you guys I do have open challenges available. Whenever I do a viewer challenge stream, I pick some from that list, and I play them. So if you'd like to submit your own, like if you want to do a Summers family setup with discards and all kinds of craziness, you can go ahead and type in command challenges to get a link to that. Somebody asked me the other day, or nobody asked me, but it came up. And yes, you can mix and match cards from different villain groups and hero groups and whatever. You can do whatever you want. I just may not pick it if it's too complicated. But if it's interesting, put it on there and we'll see if I do it. Like if you're like, pick one hero card from 35 different heroes, put them in the hero deck, and play them as villains. Use 3 masterminds, and use the city in reverse, except add 4 spaces. I mean, I could do that, but I probably won't pick that. Just a tip. Okay. Yeah, it would be funny, Montax. Cyclops and Havok versus Vulcan. Okay, turn 11. What's in store for me? It is another Hive, who's going to be worse this time around. Okay, again, shield card into the escape pile, raising that Hydra level. By the way, why does Hydra level say 4 out of 5? No one's going to tell me? It should just be 4. And I blame all of you for that. Hydra level is just 4. It's not out of anything. Alright, each player reveals their hand and discards a card with cost equal to the Hydra level. Luckily it's not 5, so I'm safe here. Downside is, right side does lose Havok. So Unleash Havok gets discarded. Takes a swipe at Lincoln. Things are starting to turn around for the worse. But we do have Spy Master. And with Spy Master, I can send another card undercover because once again the shield level is only 1. Let's increase that shield level. Who's in the officer stack? It is another Maria Hill. So we're going to go ahead and send her undercover and get that 1 victory point later and that extra shield level. Shield level is now 2, which means that the next time I play Spy Master, I could choose a secondary effect, get 1 attack for having 2 shield levels. But we'll see if Coulson can get some more. It does put me up to 3, letting me fight another Sapien League. Let's do it. Let's play our agents first so we can KO 1. Although, I don't want to get rid of too much recruit because I don't have much recruit otherwise. Just right now I don't have enough to get, you know what? Thank you, Montax. I am going to recruit an officer this turn to replace the shield agent I'm about to KO. So I'll play all the shield agents. Let's KO this shield agent. I lost Yo-Yo anyway, so top card of the villain deck is Lineage, who I guess we're going to call Lash in this thing. Kind of looks like Lash, who's also in the deck. Alright, and the Sapien League is gone, which means that... What does that mean? Oh yes, I'm going to get my officer. Shield officer on the left-hand side. Come on, we got standard. That's okay, I need to get a little more recruit for all the agents I'm getting rid of. Alright, let's get some covert synergy going on. Did I take 1 build the strike team or 2? I'm really pressing my luck here with this Quake sitting in the HQ. I'm going to need more officers if I want to get that card. And I might have to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got both build the strike teams. I get to trigger 1. On my next turn, 5 cards because I had to lose a Havok last turn. And what do you think off the cuff? Should we consider this Lash? It's got Abomination. Here we go. Fight, rescue bystanders equal to the printed attack of the hero in the HQ space under him. Abomination gives him plus attack equal to the printed attack of the hero below him. So, since we can see, I'm not going to worry about a die. Never mind. I'll use it. What am I here for if not to be accurate with my numbers? Right now, he's 5 attack thanks to battle stabs being underneath. We've got 3 recruit. Again, 2 attack that does nothing. Am I taking another officer? No, this side. This side's going to get a sidekick. And the turn is going to end. It is a new recruits, which is great for the Berserk cards that I keep having to not be able to use. And that's the entire turn. How fun. At least I drew a couple of blues. I drew the card I don't want to Berserk. Alright, let's raise that shield level, shall we? Alright, I don't know what's coming in. It's an actual radiation scientist from the deck. Goes to Lineage here. Let me KO something if I can rescue him. But nothing moves, so we still +2 to make that 5. 3 troopers, 3 attack. So, double build the strike team. Here's what it does. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of the shield officer stack. Let's do that right now. It is a standard gain it or put it on the bottom of that stack. So, I can't send this one undercover, but the next one I can. Should I gain it? I'm going to gain it. I can always... Well, Depends on what I get. I might be able to get rid of it later. I'm going to try to get Royal of the Earth, so I'm going to gain this shield officer. And I'll play the second Build the Strike team. I'm at 7 attack. Same effect, top card of the shield officer stack. Okay, it's standard. This one... Yeah. This one I'm going to go ahead and send under cover because I already got one. Now my shield level is 3 on the left-hand side. I put it on the bottom of the stack and then send it under cover for what it's worth. And 1 recruit doesn't do anything, so I'm going to leave it over here. 7 attack. So close to hitting Shadow King. But I'm 1 away. I could hit Lineage and KO my shield agent. Neither of these have any fight effects. You know what? I have this floating shield agent. I got an officer. Why not? Let's fight him for 5 with his boosted attack. 5 out of 7. Yep. And I get to rescue bystanders equal to the number of printed attack. That could be better, but I'll take it with the +2 attack, so let's go ahead and do that. I spent what I spent. Battle Stabs has 2 attack on it, so I get 2 bystanders. Let's see if I get anything good. First bystander is a standard bystander, and the second bystander is a standard bystander. So that's that. And yep, he's gone. And leaving the Radiation Scientist, which of course, you may KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. I will KO the Shield Agent. I didn't get a chance to play. I did get a chance to play, I just didn't play it. And that's another bystander for me. Left side is gaining a lot of EP. And I'm losing a lot of Shield Agents. Which, if I can get the coverts to actually come out together, is not such a bad thing. Turn 14. Such a weird HQ this entire game. I expected more Quake, but I've barely seen her. I expected more Coulson. I've barely seen him. Shows me to expect anything. Alright, there is another Strucker, right? Alright. Unfortunately, it's later in the game. So, first we do the ambush, of course, where we increase the HYDRA level. Now, his attack is equal to the HYDRA level, which is now 5, which makes him a little more formidable than the first time he showed up. It's just kind of fun. It's fun to have him come back twice, or once, but with higher attack. Okay. So if I play all 5 of these cards, I could get 5 recruit, which... Honestly, the lack of a HQ wipe early has hurt me, because these forges have been here, getting in my way. I haven't seen no other tech but them, and I still don't want to take them. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't see anything for 5, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Unleash Havok. I'm going to discard Shield Agent, and I'll play it. Let's Berserk twice. I only have 2 cards in my deck. They are an Agent and a Trooper. Just like last time, I got 1 attack from that Berserk. So that's a total of 4 attack, which will let me fight Crossbones. So let's just take out Crossbones with no effect. And I get 4 recruit. Do I take Reboot? It will do nothing for me. I can't trigger this unless I take the second Reboot and get lucky. So I might as well just get a Shield Officer unless I want to take Battle Stabs, which with my non-shield level also won't do anything for me. So... Officer or Sidekick? I'm gonna go with a Sidekick. I'm gonna sunk cost fallacy this right-hand deck all the way home. Alright, it's a Sidekick. Neat. Let's just hope I don't berserk that Sidekick and make myself look foolish. If only it was a new recruits. But it's not. Hey, does anybody know? Yeah, the reason why I would take it is because it's clogging my HQ, but maybe the Scheme Twist will come up and KO everything, and I'll be able to offset some of the sadness of losing my rare with getting rid of stuff I don't want. But it's so useless to me. It's basically a Maria Hill. but it certainly is clogging my HQ. Ooh, I got both of my sidekicky cards. So maybe I got some merit over there after all. Ooh, how much recruit do I have? I got 2, 3, 4, 5. If I only had one more officer in this hand, that would have got me the rare. But instead, it's probably going to get KO'd this turn. Yep. How did I know? So, this twist goes into the bomb stack, which consists now of 3 bystanders and 3 twists. It is now a 50% chance that the HQ gets wiped, including the rare. Which, on one hand, will make me kind of sad, but on the other hand, bye-bye Forge. Bye-bye Mack. Alright, here we go. A couple more shuffles. Round and round she goes. Where it stops is here. Ooh, I got lucky again. But I feel a little sad that I didn't actually pull a Escape Twist. I kind of wanted it this turn. I'm willing to give up Quake to clear the HQ, but it didn't happen. Alright, I got a bystander. Lucky me. Alright, let's keep going. Spy Master. So, the shield level is 3. I get 1 attack here. I could get 1 attack from the shield level, and then 1 attack from the trooper, but that wouldn't do anything for me. So instead, let's send another shield officer undercover. Is it a special one this time? I hope it's not. It's not! So this Marie Hill goes undercover, increasing the shield level to another multiple of 2. Now it's at 4. So the next time I play Spy Master, it'll give me +2 attack if I do the secondary effect. Speaking of 2 attack, that does nothing. I got 5 recruit, which is enough to take the other Build the Strike team or Battle Stabs. Now, which one do I want to take? Build the Strike team triggers with the covert stuff, and I can really, really increase the shield level quickly. Or if I take Battle Stabs, it's basically a free 2 attack and a card draw because I'm always going to have more than... I'm always going to draw a card now because of the fact that shield level is over 2. I'm going to lean into Build the Strike team. Hold the TV, no problem. He's not here anymore, but Lineage. I don't know who Lineage was supposed to be. I guessed he was also Lash, but you can tell me. Let's take Build the Strike team. And that's that. Cool. Hey, Forge. Welcome. At least that has some attack on it. This I would take on the Berserk side. But that's about it. But again, if those get KO'd, I don't really care. Because now I could do a tech side, but Coulson has a tech card, right? It says, is it his uncommon or his common? I haven't seen that either. Okay, new hand. Alright, I got 2 covert cards in this hand. That's something. Uncommon. Alright. Even though it's uncommon, I'm still surprised I haven't seen it. Okay, check it out. I got 1, 2, 3 attack, 5 attack, 3 cards drawn, and a Berserk. There is a good chance I could hit Shadow King this turn, so I just hope this is not a Master Strike. Give me a shot to hit him. It's not Lose Yo-Yo. Hey, good. It's just the Unspoken. He can be Lucio, the Inhuman who freezes people looking at him. Who was that one? I don't remember him. But I'll believe you that he was in that season. Alright, the Unspoken shows up with double Abomination. Here we go. Ambush. Choose 0 from the HQ that doesn't have a permanent attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. Oh, cool. He's helping me. Kind of. If there were no such heroes and each player gains a wound instead, fight KO one of your heroes with no attack icon. So guess what? I know a hero that doesn't have a permanent attack of 2 or more. Royal the Earth. I could save her. No, I'm not going to do that. Reboot is going to go to the bottom of the hero deck. Alright, we got Tectonic Wave, a great one for the left-hand side. He's got double Abomination. So, as long as he's above Battle Stabs, he is going to be 9 attack, thanks to all the Abomination that's going on. I think it was great that Abomination came back for the set. Alright, let's see if I can get 8 attack. Let's start. Ooh, okay. What do I do first? do I should draw it to get cards to discard for Unleash Havok. The unspoken is Hive again. All right, Hive. It's a powering up Hive. Let's go with our sidekick first. Sidekick first. Draw 2. Give me some more attack. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First draw is an agent. Second draw is an agent. No, not great. Not great at all. I'm just glad I didn't berserk those. All right, new recruits time. 1 attack. I get... Whoop. I dropped my deck. One moment. Okay. I was right on the edge of the table. All right, and I draw an agent, which is perfect. Punish me for doing that. Okay. So, when I unleash Havok, is there any way that I can get 8 attack? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I don't have 2 Unleash Havocs anymore. And they would still have to be lucky to be at the top. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3 attack. Actually, it is possible. I can get the other Unleash Havok and a Trooper. So we'll see if I do. I'll discard an agent. Yeah, let's do it. I'll discard an agent. See if I'm lucky. Here we go. Berserk. 1. Nope, I failed. Berserk 2. I got only 1 attack. That was worth a shot. 2 attack, 4 attack. Guess who can't fight a single thing in the city? I won't tell you. 3 recruit. All right. I am going to take Dirty Work. Let's get Dirty Work out of here. Dirty Work gives me 2 attack. Probably nothing else, so let's take it. Let's get it out of here. Maybe I'll be lucky and berserk it. Am I at 5? I am at 5. Thank you, guys. I have 6. I berserked 1 attack. I should be at 5. Trooper, oh, and I'm sorry. And the new recruit. I don't know how that happened. So let me go back. I played a new recruit. That was 1. I played 2 troopers. I know what happened. I didn't play the troopers. 2, 3. Havok, 4, 5. And then 1 attack from the berserk was 6. I messed myself up knowing where these are. So, okay, I can take something out. Which one, though? Doesn't really matter. Let's take out the Growing Man. He's going to get stronger over time if another HYDRA level goes up. So, take him out for 5. Okay. And that was my hand. Yes, okay. Thank you guys for catching that. Okay, there they are. Where are you? Just hanging out at the bottom of my deck. Let's hope I don't lose all my Quakes. I would love to get Tectonic Wave if I can't take Royal the Earth. Shield level is 4. But let's see what the game has in store for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got... Okay, there's Lash, who is actually Lash. Abomination, Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a permanent attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. Goodbye, Reboot, which is great for recruiting, not so great for the Abomination part of things. Actually... Yeah, it's either Reboot or Royal the Earth. If I send Reboot under and I get attacked, then it's going to be hard to hit the Unspoken. But I'd rather keep Royal the Earth there. How much recruit do I have? 1, 2, 3. Just in case. Just in case I get a chance to get the rare, I'm not going to pass that up. Alright. We got Impeccable Planning, which leaves them at 9. Okay, if I fight him, I gain a hero from the HQ with no attack icon that costs 4 or less. Which is nobody right now. Let's go with Spy Master. My shield level is 4. So let's say I take the secondary effect and I get 2 attack. That's up to 3 attack, 5 attack, 7 attack. I'm still 1 short of hitting the Mastermind. 7 won't do anything that 6 won't do. So I'm probably going to send an Officer Undercover. And another one with Build a Strike Team. Let me just double check. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Mastermind is 8. Now I have 3 recruit. I could recruit Impeccable Planning first, see what I get. And then I might be able to hit the Unspoken before I do any of that. because I only have 3 recruit this turn. Let's do that. Let's play the shield officer for 2 recruit, agent for a third. Impeccable planning, by the way. 2 attack. Let me draw an extra card next turn, which will trigger. So let's take impeccable planning. Also will help me trigger those covert things. And maybe a card with no attack will come up. I got it. So the Unspoken is now at 5, so I can take him out. And his fight effect is to KO one of my heroes with no attack icon. So I'm glad I did that. Let's play this out. We're going to start by playing Spy Master and send a card undercover because we don't need to get the extra attack. So here we go. Another Maria Hill goes undercover. Shield level is now 5, which I'll leave here until there's a villain in this spot because, you know, why not? Okay, Strike Team, which does trigger 2 more attack. Top card of the officer stack. Is it a special? It is not. I will continue the trend and send this one undercover instead of gaining it. Maybe I should have done that to get Quake, but now Spy Master gives me +3 when it comes back up. And I get, yep, that's the right attack. 2 more attack. I'm at 5 attack. Let's take out the Unspoken while he doesn't get any Abomination, because normally has double. Fight. KO one of your heroes with no attack icon. It is going to be yet another S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. And goodbye the Unspoken, which actually is Hive. No. Yep, Hive again. Yep, goodbye. That was some well-timed placement there. You know what I need? Because I do make this error often. I either need some kind of tracker to remind me which sidekicks I've played and what I've sent out of time already and discarded, or I have to keep the cards in like a secondary temporary location so I can look at them. I should figure that out, so I can keep track of things a little more easily. Turn 18 is here with this. We couldn't save Yo-Yo, I'm so sorry. She's gonna be gone. Alright, KO all heroes dominated by Shadow King. We hardly knew ya. Okay, that counter goes up by 1. Then, also bad. Good news is the right side has no discard pile once again, thanks to all the cards I've gotten rid of. Bad news is, left-hand side. Out of these 3, nah, well, he hasn't been helping me at all. Plus, weren't they... I forget what their status was during this season. Okay. Spy Master, no. Strike Team, no. Impeccable Planning is the weakest one. I'm going to give him Impeccable Planning, even though I just got it. Okay. He dominates Impeccable Planning. He is back to 8 attack. Let me hit him once, please. Okay. I've got 5 recruit potentially here. I've given up, so... I'm going to play Blinding Burst and the Shield Agent to get 3 recruit, and I'll take the other Blinding Burst. Just because, you know, what else am I going to do? There it is. The Tech, Approved Orbital Strike. This is great because it does give me 1 attack for each 2 shield levels I have, so combined with Mockingbird, this can really work out for the left-hand side if I get it. That's what I thought off the cuff. They were just getting to know each other here. Okay, so as far as attack goes, I don't need these. I just want to get a sidekick. So let's Unleash Havok. Let's see what we get. Unleash Havok, 2 attack. I will discard an agent to play this, and let's Berserk twice. Here we go. 1, 2. Nice. I got 3 attack. I'm up to 5 attack. This makes 6, which I don't need. But Lash has Abomination, so I can't hit him. He's at 7. Thanks to Battle Stabs. So, let's take out Hive, who has no fight effect. Keeping the city clear, which is good, I guess, but, actually, that is good. It prevents extra KOs. But I'm still probably going to lose to the scheme if I don't hurry this up. And, 1 extra floating recruit. It's going to be up to the shield side, because the right side has no idea what it's doing. Mack is not helping. Daisy is MIA. She's off here learning her powers, but not really helping me. Let's see. Turn 19. Here it is. Okay. So if my calculations are correct, the bomb deck now has 4 twists, 2 bystanders. So there is a 66% chance, a two-thirds chance that I draw the twist now. Yeah, clearly she's under Hive's control. Again, the HQ is a little more favorable now, so I'm going to be a little more upset if I draw the twist, but there's a very good shot that I do this time. And I'll lose my rare, which I probably wasn't going to get anyway. I'm relying on shield level. Alright, that's enough. Top card is... We got it. Alright, so if it's a twist, KO it. KO all heroes from the HQ. Each player gains a wound. So you were here for the rare KO. Royal the Earth, Tectonic Wave, Battle Staves, Approve Orbital Strike, and the other Battle Staves. All 5 of these cards. There we go. Out of here. Ouch. So let me go ahead and raise that by 5. There are now 8 cards in the KO pile that are non-gray, and each player gains a wound after I refill the HQ. Nice. Dirty work. Spy Master. Take cover. Impeccable planning. There's more Daisy. Alright, so wounds. Wounds. That really hurt. At least they're only standard wounds. But wounds nonetheless. Okay. Gross. That was awful. Well, time to fight back with my shield level. 2 attack. Build the strike team. I've got that. 2x. Here we go. Imagine in advanced solo mode, when you play a master strike, and you play another card from the villain deck. Imagine if I had to do that in 2-player and 2-handed solo. No thanks. 2 more attack. Let's see what we get in the top part of the officer stack. It is a standard one. I don't get to send it under cover, but now the Daisy's gone, I don't want it, so I'm going to put it to the bottom of the stack. The second one, second build the strike team, 2 more attack. I can send this one under cover, but do I want to? I do. So let's go ahead and send this one under cover. Shield level is now 7. I got 6 attack. Not enough. Oh, yeah. So Lash has no... He has Abomination, but he gets nothing from this card. So Hive has hurt Lash. He's only 5 to hit. Gaining here from the HQ with no attack icon that costs 4 or less. I could gain going underground this way. Or I can get take cover this way. I don't have a lot of ranged over here. If this goes on the right-hand side, she can send a lot of things under cover. So I don't necessarily want this. Take cover. Let me take a look real quick. 2 recruit the top card of your deck, discard it, put it back, and then Instinct, which I don't really have a lot of, or any at all. If the card was a shield, you may send it under cover. Shoot, I don't want either of these cards. But if I fight Lash, I have to do that. I mean... I don't know. I could just take going underground in the hopes that I get another ranged. Or I could just not fight Lash at all. Right-hand side, can right-hand side fight him? 2 attack, 3 attack, 4 attack. No, right-hand side can't fight him. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna go with going underground. Let's go ahead and hit Lash for 5, gain a hero from the HQ. With no attack icon that costs 4 or less, let's go ahead and get going underground. And, or, you know what? Or take cover. I think take cover is actually more useful over here, so let me go ahead and get take cover instead. For, you know, to a degree. And, Lash is gone. And we've got, okay, more going underground. I got 3 recruit. but I don't want going underground, as I've previously mentioned. So let's go with a sidekick, shall we? Yeah. Yes. New recruits. I just need to get Mockingbird's other spy master. Go all in on the shield level. I'm sad I didn't get that tech Coulson. That would have been great. That would have been a great ramp up. But not so much. For those of you still watching, thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying this game. S.H.I.E.L.D. The S.H.I.E.L.D. expansion is fun. Oh, there's my recruit. Where has it been? Couldn't have shown up before that rare got KO'd, huh? Mikey's making sure I'm hydrated, which I will attend to in just a moment. Let's take a look at what I'm working with here. A 4 attack, 3 recruit. It's a 4 and 3. Thank you. Okay, right hand turn 20. Here we go. Another henchman. Haven't seen one of you guys in a while. And I can fight him. Let's do it. Let's play our agents first, of course. Of course. Alright. Okay, one of your heroes. S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Get out of here. Top card of the villain deck. It is another one. It's henchman, so I play it. Speeding up the villain deck, which is, great. But these guys are gone. Let's take a going underground over here. It's not great for Berserk, but I can send things undercover. And maybe if I get the Havok uncommon, I can make that work. But I'm not confident. That's another Unleash Havok. Alright, it's time for the wounds to show up, I'm sure. Hive here is sitting pretty with his +1 attack, and I have embarrassingly not been able to get 8 attack this game. I've gotten 7, but that is as far as I've gotten. And, for all I know, in the next strike, he's going to go up to 9 because he'll dominate 2 things. He's an interesting mastermind in that he scales an attack based on how many people are playing. Because he dominates a hero from each player's discard pile. So if you have a 5-player game, he can get a maximum of +5 attack that way. Making him one of the more dynamic masterminds for scaling to the number of players. Which, could be useful. Oh, I did it again. You're not on my team. That's the right-hand side's victory pile, not deck. I feel like I do that at least once a week. Now, at least that's easy to correct. You just put it where it's supposed to go. As long as it, is not a setup with Rise of the Living Dead or anything. But in that case, I don't think I'd make that error. Okay, turn 21. There we go. The bomb stack is now... Let's see. What is it? This is twist number 5. I've KO'd 1, but I already added something to it. Every time you get something out of there, so there should be 7 cards in this deck now, right? I had my number wrong before. There's 7 and it's going to be 6, that's right. 3 bystanders, 4 twists. Yeah, I got the number wrong in the past. I realized the number of cards in the stack never changes. See what I get? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. It is another bystander, so that is one of the remaining 3 bystanders, lucky for me. Because this HQ is not bad. Speaking of which, 5 recruit is going to get me the other Spy Master, which is fantastic for my shield level. Spy Master is recruited. And Build the Strike team is going to simply give me opportunity to get an officer if I want. Standard, she goes to the bottom. I don't need more of those. Holding out for Agent May to go with that Instinct superpower I got. 4 attack. Why not? Let's fight the Sapien League. Again. Let's KO the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent here. Doing a lot of KOing. Top card of the villain deck is Crossbones, so no reincarnation for you. Goodbye. Actually, it's less reincarnation, more extra forces appearing. But you get the point. Okay, this side is about to do really well. Crossbones is ward. Or, Squid ward, right? Hive ward. Or is Ward still here for this? I don't... No, by this time, he's Hive ward, right? Ward before we got... Okay. Fair enough, works for me. Speaking of which, here comes Ward. He's going to increase the HYDRA level. And then each player gains a wound unless that player reveals at least as many shield heroes as the HYDRA level. HYDRA level is 6. Right hand fails. I've only got 4, so right hand gains a wound. Okay, yeah, standard wound. Left hand side. Each player, yep. Shield, nothing, shield. So, wait, HYDRA was 6. I have to get 6, so I failed, actually. Because of the new recruits. I only got 5 shield. So left side gets a wound as well. Standard wound. That one hurt. Okay. 3 recruit. 5 recruit. 3 attack. That's all I get. What to do? Yeah, let's unleash some more Havok. For 4. And there's all the Havok cards I don't really want. In one convenient place. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We got a card draw, and we got 3 coverts. We got a lot of shield level stuff going on. Well, what do we have to deal with here? Another twist. Okay, I've avoided them so far. That's an upside down card. That was really weird that I did that. Alright, so the bomb deck now has 2 bystanders left and 5 twists right now. Because 1 got KO'd already. So, odds are this is going to wipe the HQ. The good news is... Actually, there's not great news. If this is a twist, the KO goes up to 13, and I will lose in the next twist after that is revealed. So this could be a loss if that happens here. We have... I got so lucky right there. Whew. Bystander. Alright. There is 1 bystander left. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1 bystander and 5 twists are left in here. I'm getting all the chances. I have to not blow it. I didn't think that was going to happen. Let me get my bearings. Okay. Let's play our new recruits. Maybe I can hit the Mastermind this turn. I think I can. 1 attack. Draw a card. It's a trooper. Okay. So if I do Strike Team, Spy Master, I'm going to go up to 1, 3, 5, 6, and then 10 attack, 11, wait, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't need 12, but if I did, I won't tell anyone, but it was a good idea for you to have an off-camera stack of bystanders for moments just like that. Well, you saw me shuffle it. The stuffed bagel always gives me luck. When I forget about the bagel, I lose my game, so that's very important. I mean, I let you peek at the deck, but I don't think that would be good, because then I would see what's in it. I could look away, but then you wouldn't know I'm looking away. It's a whole thing. But trust that I wouldn't be losing games as often as I was if I stacked the deck in my favor. Okay, I could get that extra attack to take out Crossbones, but I'd rather get the forward momentum of the extra shield level. So what I'm going to do is play Spy Master first, so I can send both officers undercover. Let's do it. 1 attack, and I will choose to get 1 attack for each 2 shield levels I have, which is only going to give me 3 attack. 5 attack. I say only, but that's plenty. And now we get to activate both build the strike teams up to 7 attack. Top card of the officer stack is a standard one. I'm going to send it undercover right now, and we'll see what the second one is going to be. Shield level is now 8. The second one, 2 more attack. I'll play it. Top card of the officer stack is another standard one. So again, no special, no stay. Shield level is now 9. All right. Yep, 9 attack. I'm up to 11 attack, which I won't play just yet because I don't know why I knocked that die out of the way. Shadow King is only dominating one card, a card that I am kind of happy to get back. So, guess what? We're going to hit him for 8. All right, what is Hive doing? Fiend of the Astral Plane. I guess that kind of works. Fiend of whatever plane he was on when that whole thing went down. Fight, each other player reveals their hand and shuffles 2 cards with recruit icons from their hand back into their deck. Oh, fun. So, that is going to be... Okay, I'm going to do a shield agent, of course. And my other options are Unleash or Going Underground or Blinding Burst. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm just doing the effect first. So, since I don't have another Blinding Burst, I'm going to put Blinding Burst back into the deck. Let's shuffle it in. Even though that's going to... That's fine. Shuffling in Blinding Burst, so I can send something undercover. Yeah, let's just confirm with Dominate how that exactly works, but I'm pretty confident. But just in case. Yep, the Agent and... Yep. The Agent and Havok got shuffled in, so all I'm left with are these 4 in my hand on the right-hand side. That's it. So Dominate, just to be clear, after fighting this enemy, put 1 dominated hero in each player's discard pile, KO any access. So I get to choose where this goes, but that's going to be easy because it is a Coulson covert card. It's going to go to the left-hand side. It's going to go to my side. So Impeccable Planning is going to go back to the left-hand side, which I guess is a gain. And Shadow King, he's not dominating anybody, is back to 7 attack. I've got 2 attack left and 1 recruit left, which won't do anything, so that's going to be the end of my turn. And I am set up for more shield level shenanigans. There's a wound. Yeah, that rare Quake would have ended the game pretty quickly, but I think I'm doing okay without it. It's just a matter of if I can hit the Mastermind enough times to the left-hand side, or if Scheme Twists come up. Once again, it's back to villain deck placement. Thanks to all the forges in the deck at the beginning, all the Mack showing up. Doing his own thing. It's usually so helpful, so I'm kind of lost. Turn 24 is... Oh, just what I didn't want. Just what I didn't want. Here we are. I have this wonderful bomb deck. 7 cards. 6 of them are Scheme Twists. 1 of them is a Bystander. If I pull the Bystander, I will be shocked. It is statistically significantly enough unlikely for this to happen. If you get the last Bystander, you can't lose to the Scheme. I guess that's true, because the last one will only KO 5. But knowing my luck, that's probably not going to happen. I have a chance of not losing at the last one if I pull the Bystander then, but I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stop right about there. All right, top card. Let's see what it is. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I have to take a break for a second. Something's not right today. Something feels very off. I'm not usually this lucky. Yeah, it's the bagel. You know what? Here. All hail the bagel. It is giving me near midnight luck. You are a good bagel. You're going to go right there. Deep breaths. So, can I safely look at this deck? It's going to be all twists, right? So, alright, if there's any bystanders, this game is moot. Nope, it's all twists. All twists, so that's what it should be. I guess I can't lose to the Scheme now. Boy, did I get lucky with that one. Whoo, boy. All right, well, we have a game to finish. Here we go. Engineer, when you rescue this bystander, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card... I don't think that's ever happened. If that card has caused 0 KO at top card of my deck. Watch this be a wound. Compound on my luck. Nope, but I do get to KO it. Okay. Wow. Wow. I wish I was that good at sleight of hand. He could... Let's see. So the last twist is going to definitely cause 5 KOs. That's 13. Yes, there's 2 more Master Strikes. The next one's going to dominate, and the 5th one's going to KO. So no, he can't. He can only KO 2 more things. So I would have to get the last game twist, get 2 Master Strikes with a double domination, or is there a tactic that dominates? If it's a tactic that dominates, then maybe. Depending on when I hit him and if I hit him. But let's just play it out and see what happens. There is. Okay, so yeah, there is a chance I could lose to the Mastermind then. Yes. So I gotta be careful when I hit him now, because I kind of want the strike to come up first. The last strike. Anyway, let's play this through. So if I want to play both Unleash Havocs, I'm going to have to discard both of the cards I have, but I'm not going to hit anything. Actually... Yeah, so all but 2 get KO'd. Okay, so it would be best to hit him early then. Alright, I'm going to try to hit him. I've got 2 Unleash Havocs. Between these 2 cards, all I got to do is Berserk 3 attack. So I'm going to go for it. Although, that's not very likely, though. Where's that Forge? I have another Unleash Havoc in my discard. The Dirty Work Forge is in my discard. And I've got... I don't think these cards on my deck have 4 attack amongst them at all. So, I'm not going to go for that. Let's do an undercover. Well, if this was not luck, like I know. Look at my discard pile. I've got a Trooper... I have only 3 Unleash Havoc, so it's there. Dirty Work is there. So at the very most, I could get 3 Troopers, which would only put me up to... Actually, yeah, that would put me up to 7 attack, because I would have to discard the Trooper to play it. Well, that would be enough, actually. I'd have to get all 3 Troopers. I've got... Wait, no, I have a Trooper here. Nope, there's a Trooper here, a Trooper here. It's impossible. Can't do it. Oh, so I can't do it. So let's try once. Let's see what we get. Let's Unleash Havoc once by discarding this Trooper. Here we go. 2 attack. Let's Berserk twice. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think it was possible. So nothing there. Okay, now we can go underground and we can... I can't even play this because I have to discard a shield hero. So I would have had to discard 1 Havoc first with the other Havoc to do this properly, but whatever. Maybe I can. So I'm gonna discard Quake to Unleash Havoc again to maybe. Well, I have 4 attack. I can hit Crossbones regardless, but I'm gonna have to Berserk anyway. 1, 2. Yep, I Berserked the wound away, which is nice. Let's. It's not Crossbones. Who did you say it was? Ward. No fight effect. Get out of here, Ward. Okay. Maybe this year is my year. Maybe 2022 is not going to be so bad after all. Maybe this is a sign of good things to come. Maybe we're going to get 3 legendary expansions this month. Maybe I'm pushing my luck. I'll settle for half a Messiah Complex blog post. Maybe I'm peaking today. Maybe this is the best day of the year for me. Who knows? Maybe I'd have to finish this game and stop it. All right. Let's do some shield level-y stuff. Here we go. Turn 25. Lash appears. By the way, the villain deck's getting kind of thin, so I gotta be careful. Here we go. Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. That is going to be either one of these blue cards. Put it on the bottom. Which one do I send to the bottom? Blinding Burst or going underground? If I take Blinding Burst, I might have a chance to do Light Show, which would help me hit the Mastermind. So I'm going to send going underground to the bottom. All right, we got more Havok. Good. More Lincoln, more Havok. Let's do this. Can I get 7 attack? I think that's going to happen. Starting with Impeccable Planning to trigger everything else. 2. Shield level is 9. Extra card next turn. Let me put my marker down. Done. Followed by build the strike team. 2 more attack. Top card of the officer stack. Ooh, Fitzsimmons. Okay. Do I gain them? Or do I send them undercover? It's just a new recruits if I gain them. And this stage of the game, I think, even though it's special one, I think I'm still, for Spy Master, going to send them undercover. But it is a card draw, that is true. Oh, you guys don't agree with me. Hold on. Let me take a second. So if I send them undercover, I go up to a shield level of 10. Spy Master will give me 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack, which I don't need this turn. But already Spy Master gives me plus 4 attack, so it gives me 5 attack on its own. So that might be enough. Yeah, a card draw is a card draw. You've convinced me I will gain it. So no undercover there. So Spy Master is only at 5. I'm going to get the secondary effect. I get 4 attack for each 2 shield levels I have, which is enough. I do that. Let's hit the Mastermind and hope that nothing bad happens. Hit him for 7. And here we go. Psychic Seduction. Ooh. That is not good. Shadow King dominates each hero that costs 5 or less from the HQ. Is my luck running out? Yeah, this is going to happen. Even because I do this final blow is going to happen at some point. Oh, that's not good. So here's what that means. Even if I hit him, right, and I gain 2 of them, 3 of them still get KO'd because every single card in the HQ costs 5 or less. So this means I will lose to the Scheme Twist, no matter what I do. Yeah, I think that just lost me the game. Think about it. No matter what I do, that's going to cause 3 KOs, and there's 8 Scheme Twists in that pile. The only shot I have is that last Scheme Twist being at the bottom of the villain deck. That is all I can go for now. That is rough. I mean, what was I going to do? Not hit him? Okay, well. Remember that thing I said about luck? It's turning around in the other direction and crashing into the wall. All right, let's do it. He dominates everybody. There we go. Not only that, but he is 12 to hit now. That is fun. Whew, okay. Let's fill up our HQ. Going underground. Overdrive for the first time. Dirty work. Dirty work. BFG. And we got Mack showing up. Neither side really has any tech. At least Overdrive is kind of good. This is not the HQ I wanted to see. Yeah, no kidding. Well, let's keep going. I got 2 recruit. Let's play take cover. Look at the top card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. Top card of my deck is an officer. I'm going to discard it. Yes, off the cuff is correct. The next twist will KO another rare. And after that, as soon as I hit the Mastermind, I lose. Oh my goodness. It was if I had avoided those early KOs, but I couldn't hit him. Anyway, I discarded the card. I got 2 recruit, 3rd recruit. I don't really want to take going underground, but so I'm going to take a sidekick. Give me some more card draws. New recruits. I just got to win with the left-hand side fast enough. It's not out of the question. I do get to draw 7 cards this turn. If the next strike comes up before you hit him again, that might have... Yes. Yes. It's all bad. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten myself into a near impossible situation. But let's see how quickly this is going to end. Okay, it's just the Unspoken, which is Lash. Nope, which is Hive, knowing he's got me. Ambush, choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a permanent attack of 2 or more, put it on the bottom of the hero deck. Would have been useful earlier. It's going to have to be going underground or overdrive. I'm going to get rid of going underground. Where the heck is Havok's uncommon? I have not seen a single one. Hey, you ask and you shall receive. Concussive Plasma finally shows up. Double Abomination over the rare gives gives the Unspoken 15 attack, which is just hilarious. Finally got this showing up. Way too late. X-Gene range, you get 1 attack for each range card in your discard pile. Great if I could get it. Can't get it now. A little too late for that. 3 attack does nothing. 4 recruit does nothing. I want. What the heck? I'll take a dirty work. Who's asking for 3? All right, come on, shield level. Break through 12 attack before anything happens. What a roller coaster. Here we go. Omega, who off the cuff will tell me who this is in a second. Haven't seen him yet. Abomination, fight, choose Alpha or Omega, then reveal the top card of your deck. Alpha, if that card costs 0, KO it. Omega, if that card costs 1 or more, draw it. Hellfire. Alright, that's Hellfire. Speaking of which, let's adjust our abominations. Omega is at 9 for being over this rare. You don't count Chris Hemsworth? I know it should be, though. Alright, 7. 7 attack. Nope, he's the double, so he's at 9. They're both at 9. How fun. How delightful. How wonderful. Okay. What is my max attack this turn? That's 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. I can hit the Mastermind again. Without sending anything else undercover with Spy Master. So, let's play Spy Master first. That's going to be 1 attack. Each 2 levels, that's 4. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shield Troopers, 6, 7, 8. Roll the strike team is going to pull me up to 12. Alright, let's do it. Top card of the officer stack is a standard officer. So, undercover for you. And the second one, same deal. Top card of the officer stack is another standard officer, so undercover for you. So that was 2. My shield level is now 11. And I have a lot of EP, which won't matter if I can't win this, but with 12 attack, let's do it. Okay, we'll take care of those in a second. Let's do the tactic. Tactic is Telepathic Betrayal. If the Betrayal of the Shadow Trap is in the any victory pile or the KO pile, put it on top of the villain deck. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. It's got to still be in the villain deck, so that one kind of fizzles for him. But now I got to do our sad KOs. So Scheme Twist is going to end it. So once again, just to be super duper clear, and that's technical terms. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's right. Off the cuff, is there an equivalent that you had in mind? Because it could actually help me by delaying the bad stuff. Or do I do nothing? You let me know. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead. A Hive villain. Okay. Well, There is a high villain in a victory pile. So let's go ahead and take him out of one. And here he is. Goes on top of the villain deck. Which actually will help me a little bit, like I said. Once again, Dominate says, KO any excess dominated heroes. So there are 5. Fortunately, I have to KO everybody except for 2 of them. Let me take Battle Stab, shield level 2, draw a card. It's a little better than Impeccable Planning. It's an instant card draw. I will take this on the left. Yep. And then on the right, probably Unleash Havok again. Yep. Take Unleash Havok on the right. This is what I really wish I didn't have to do, but I do have to do it. That's 3 KOs. Which puts me at 11 KOs. Which means the next Scheme Twist KOs all 5 KOs just enough to make me lose. But at least I know the next turn is not going to be that KO. Unfortunately, I don't know if the next turn is going to be able to hit Shadow King. But we'll see. I might have 7 attack. That would be something. Not a great sign for the next hand coming up. But with Mockingbird, I don't need that much. I also do have to worry about escapes. Actually, I don't really have to worry about escapes because the Scheme Twist is going to nuke the whole game. So if I have a couple escapes, it's not really going to matter. Yeah. I'm back to my familiar Tuesday nights. Very close game to Legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's great. This is going to be enough to hit him. There's 1 tactic left. So, perfect scenario. Right side can hit him for 7. Left side can finish the game before the twist comes up. Let's see. I got 2 attack, 4 attack, wound, wound. Okay. I have 4 attack and and 2 berserks. There is a chance. Maybe. Also, maybe I can hit him twice on the left-hand side if I'm lucky. Alright, we got Hive showing up. But if I survive that long, so we got to do this thing, though. Ambush, card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile, as we do. HYDRA level is all the way up to 7. And let me just do a quick check. I'm pretty sure that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I would have to discard a rare if I had one. But luckily, I don't. So, no 7s anywhere. So nothing happens. Okay. Let's unleash Havok by discarding a wound, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, we'll get 3 attacks somehow. Here we go. 5, 6. I just need this to be an attack. Please, 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 please. No! So close. Ugh. That really hurt. So these get discarded anyway. So 2 attack, more. Only one of these was not what they are. Well, I can get 6 attack, which is, a fun number. That's not 7. By the way, no abomination and up to 6. Only there was a 1 recruited or something. Okay, I'm going to play Going Underground by discarding my agent, 3 recruit, and I will send that agent, undercover on the other side. I'm not going to worry about the shield level on the right, it's not really going to matter. So, who should I hit? Omega might let me draw a card, but I'm still going to be down 4 attack, and I don't think I can draw into anything good. I could do a KO or draw. Last lets me gain something. This makes me KO something. I could draw more Berserk, but I don't think I'm going to get to where I need to go. But I'll give it a shot. All right, let's hit him for 6. Off the cuff is predicting the game will end soon. All right, Alpha or Omega. I'm going to go for Omega because I want to draw something. So I'm going to say Omega. Top card of my deck is Unleash Havok. Ooh. Maybe. So anyway, that cost me 6 attack, though. So I'm nowhere close anymore. But this does go away. Okay, let's play Unleash Havok by discarding this wound from my hand. Up to 2 attack again. 2 Berserks give me 1, 2. 1 attack. Which lets me take out nothing. We recruit. I'll take the other dirty work. Hope the game doesn't end next turn. This is the card I've been waiting for. Look at this card. Aftershock, 2 attack, shield level 2, you get plus 2 attack. It's a range card. This would have worked amazingly with Havok, Lincoln. But, you know, it's berserkable. It gives you 4 attack if you have the shield level 2, which I already have 1. But, whatever. It's not like it's a common or anything. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I'm getting off my soapbox. This game is making me emotional. I don't know if you guys can tell. Maybe it's all the booster packs being open, which is like the music playing, you know, when you're supposed to leave. It's I'm being played off the stage right now by the sound of booster packs being open. I'm trying to thank people who helped me get this far, and I have to get off the stage. The production's got to keep going. Yeah, let's see. If I'm not winning, I'm going to complain no matter what happens. All right. If it's a scheme twist, that's it. That's all she wrote. Nope, it's just lineage. Whew. Who is, I forget. Who did you say he was? Abomination. Fight, rescue bystanders equal to the permanent attack of the hero of the HQ space under lineage. Ooh, if I fight him, I can get 5 bystanders by him being under BFG. Unfortunately, this gets 8 attack. Okay. Can I get 14 attack this turn? Lucio, that's right. Thank you. I'm going to get a lot of attack this turn, so maybe I can do it. Spy Master alone is going to give me 12 attack. 13, 14. I have 14 attack. So if the last tactic doesn't do anything crazy, I can win this turn. I don't remember what the last tactic does. But let's find out. Let me start by playing Fitzsimmons. Okay? 1 attack. This might be the win. I draw a card. It's a wound! Hooray. Alright. Let's Spy Master this thing. 1 attack. 1 attack for each 2 shield levels I have. That is going to be an equivalent of 5 attack. Up to 7. And I'll play the second one. Actually, no. Let's hit him first. Let's hit him right now. Hit him once. Right now. Okay. Here we go. Each other player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-great heroes. Shadow King dominates those heroes. Okay, so I need 8 attack. 1, 2, 3. I have it. I have it. Alright, let's give him Havok. Whew. I think we did it, you guys. Somehow. Okay. He's at 8 attack now. Let's finish this strong. Second Spy Master. 1 attack. 11 shield levels. Gives me 5 more. Up to 6. 2 shield troopers is just enough to get 8. Let's do it. And I will put him back on the right-hand side. Thank you very much. But after all that, somehow we did it. It is a victory. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Okay, if you want to look up stressful game, that was it. There was so many... That turned around so many times in such dramatic ways. I can't even... Yeah, okay. You know what? Just to be totally fair, let me pull the deck over. All right, there it is. I push it over quickly so you know I'm not doing anything. Let's see what the top card is. You ready? No idea what it is. Oh, it was Gorgon. Okay, so I was safe. Yeah, all right. Let's see what comes next. So Gorgon followed by... Let me do this in order. So we had Gorgon, and then Sapien League, and then Master Strike, which would have dominated 2 things, followed by... I guess I just flip the whole thing over. Nope, this is more dramatic. This is fun. Followed by Sapien League, followed by more Sapien League, followed by a Bystander, followed by Omega, followed by a Scheme Twist. All right, it was there. Luckily, I had some turns. So yeah, being lucky with those Bystanders really saved me. My goodness. My goodness. That was probably, and I'm not exaggerating, that was probably the most exciting game that I think I've ever played of Legendary. I didn't know what was going to happen. I felt like I was playing a thriller. That was nuts. All right, let's... Best game of the year. A+. If I quit now, I'm good. All right, let's find out how much VP. Let's go ahead and give out those prediction rewards. I'm sure a lot of you guys are biting your nails wondering if you were going to be right, but turned out to be a win. And I pressed the record button, so I'm happy. All right, win. It was a win. Hooray. Any guesses to how much VP? Left side did a lot of undercovering. I think it's going to be pretty high. Anybody who doesn't watch these Tuesday night streams is missing out because, man, that was a good game. A+ setup off the cuff. All right, here we go. Left-hand side is going to count its VP, starting with the Mastermind card. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 26, 32. Yep, that's right. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 41, 42, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64 on the left. That is a lot. Right-hand side is a lot smaller of a deck. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14, 17, 20. 20 on the right. 84 total VP for this game. Right-hand side didn't know what the heck I was doing, but the keeping to the covert shield level stuff on the left, this won me the game. Man, that was fun. All right. What is next week? Next week is... Oh, we finally get to play Luke Cage. Luke Cage Season 1 is next. I'll show you a sneak preview. Let's just do this. I'm feeling a little bit good after that, so let's show it off. Bum. Oh, here we go. Off the cuffs, looking at it right now. Next week, it's Luke Cage Season 1 with Organized Crime Wave, The Goblin, of course, Luke Cage, Domino, everybody playing as Luke Cage, Misty Knight as Domino. Misty Knight's got to be a character, and that's going to be fun. Sweet Christmas is right. This is the post-credits where Luke Cage walks in and says, to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh no, this is a teaser for Luke Cage. Like some other thing that had a teaser at the end of it. Alright. Thank you for being here. This was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. All the subs. It was a lot of fun. I will see you Thursday afternoon, 2 p.m. Pacific, for randomizer number 61. The results of Wasteland Hulk does the thing I can't remember. And, I wonder who we're going to fight that day. All right. Who's playing board games right now? Squeak. Oh, actually, it's not squeaking. Nobody. I'm going to go find somebody to raid. Stick around. See you guys Thursday. Thank you for being here. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I'm going to bed. Take care, all. Don't let the HYDRA bite. I'm serious about that one.